Let's continue. Weird clickies. Okay. Ooh. 8th January 1979. Stan White's residence. He is not breathing. Hands. Alright, only the hands. He is holding petals from a red flower. To Mr. Raven, to each his own. Hawkins. Flowers. There's a label. I guess that's the label. A bag made of fine leather lies abandoned next to the pool. Monday. 10 to 12. Rehearsal. 3 p.m. Dennis Miller interview for newspaper. Oh. Dennis Miller? 9 p.m. party at Jeffrey's house. Tuesday. 11 a.m. radio interview at Alpha Omega. 3 p.m. TV interview. Important take all breathing pills before. Wednesday, 9 a.m. meeting with lawyer. 11 a.m. meeting with the writers. Ezra Marnock will be there. At the club with Augustus Whitney. Should bring the wife. She's a fan. Sabotaging and Seducing by Ezra Marnock. Main character parts only. Patrick Raven's coffee. It's Patrick was the man. A half-empty bottle of white pills. Many of them are scattered all over the bag. Label says, Abraxadol Red. The remedy against allergic reactions. You can breathe safely. Okay. I wonder if... I think this game is Spanish or Italian. I'm not sure which. I wonder if breathing pills are slang for... what are they called? Epinephrine? EpiPens? Dr. R. Barton, patient name, Patrick Raven, prescription. When having a respiratory attack caused by plants, flowers, or other allergies, take 2 pills of Abraxadol as soon as it starts. Make sure to not exceed the dose of the red Abraxadol pills and never mix it with other medicines, even similar kinds, because they could cause a respiratory obstruction that could be fatal. Ronald Barton or something similar. Well, these are not red. Interesting. A small, well-kept semi-automatic pistol. The magazine is full. The chair. Chair lies on the floor. Apparently someone pushed it over or something. It's backwards, but he's face forward. I guess maybe he just flipped over. We can go inside. Let's go inside. Are these people all dead? We got some pictures. We got a noise complaint. Didn't expect to walk into this. They're not dead, just out of their heads. Some kind of drug hit them hard. Piece of shit. This person's eyes appears to see something we do not see. His mind is in another dimension. His broad smile reveals shining gold grills. A lot of cash, too much money for pocket change. Alpha Omega radio station. We don't find talent, we create it. Dear Mr. Kunta, it is with immense pleasure that we welcome you as the latest member of the Alpha Omega radio station family. We have attached a list of albums and artists to play, as suggested by our program director, that you can peruse at your own leisure. Please feel free to make any changes you like. We trust you completely. Your success at the preview stations is a testament to your musical knowledge. We are looking forward to collaborating with you. Please join at our weekly conference next Monday so we can discuss with you the details of your employment. Details on the back of the paper. Well, regards, Mike Alvarez, Alpha Omega Management. Stop selling cocaine to my wife! I don't give a crap what she does with her life, but it'll damn ruin my reputation. I'll shoot you like a dog if you do that again. P. Raven. She appears to be asleep, but her eyes flick open now and then before shutting again. It looks like she took a dose too strong for her system. Elegant leather purse with a golden latch, some banknotes and coins inside. A simple but elegant golden ring. 2 letters are carved upon it. The wife, PR. So her name is like Patrick Raven. This man is on a bad trip, covered in sweat, dilated eyes, apparently oblivious to what is going on around him. He is muttering something unintelligible to himself. Fresh pack of cigarettes, not even opened yet. An expensive gold-plated lighter. Missing a lot of details. To Jeffrey, producer extraordinaire in the land of dreams, and his wife Nadine. Cara Carlson. It's Nadine? Not sure. A strange painting titled Homage to Bunel. It shows an eye with a razor in front of it. Not the most. Oh, this. Like a Shane Dandaloo or whatever. Ooh, enough drugs to kill a herd of elephants. It could be easily mistaken for cocaine, but it is something else. How do I know? Next to the open packets, lines ready to be sniffed. These people seem to take drugs on a regular basis. Okay. Go inside. Right, record player. A record by Troy Dixon has been left on the player, the stylus scratching its surface. The side should be swapped, but the resonance are too high to notice. Okay, left or right? Let's go left. Ooh, wow. An oblong wooden cabinet stocked with everyday bathroom essentials. A little ball of red pills. The label on it says Abraxadol, so these ones are proper. Small medicine container empty. White pails, maybe. Several rolls of toilet paper are kept inside the cabinet. Half-finished drug packets left in the bathroom sink. Someone had more than enough. His mouth is covered in saliva and vomit, enough to make him suffocate and die. His arm is filled with marks. On his t-shirt it says, "You don't know Jack." Is he dead or not? I told you to stay away from my house. I can't hang with people like you in public. You are a PR menace. I'll shoot you if you come near me or my wife again. Jeez, he's just threatening everybody. An almost empty pack of cigarettes. The visibly yellowed fingernails on the person's hand show he's a heavy smoker. Gold-plated lighter. It's going to be important. I haven't found any cigarettes yet. Oh, Nadine. Can't click on Nadine. Oh, I gotta turn on the light first. A framed award to Jay Stanowitz, the Best Producer Award for Lying Like a Sleeping Dog, and Ranger in Utopia. Lifetime achievement is Far from the Jaws of Defeat, a war hero story. Just to confirm, Jeffrey Stanowitz. Okay. Haven't found Stanowitz yet. Find their names. Woman is sleeping peacefully on the sofa. Her breath smells of alcohol. You bitch. First you steal my husband, then my role on the production. I'll get you. It's the last thing I do. Okay, maybe this isn't Nadine. Is this the... It's hard to recognize people. Is this Katya? Or this is what she was going to send and she didn't do it. Katie, the muse of my heart. In the darkness after dusk, your laughter lights the sky like a sun. Each note a brush stroke on my heart. Katie, my irreplaceable muse, so beautiful you transcend the frame. Although a reckless vow binds me, in my heart you inspire my art, and not the bride I'm chained to. Love will be our masterpiece we won't speak of, a sad longing that colors my soul. It appears to be a very amateur's attempt at poetry. Let's better than I can write. Classic red lipstick from an expensive brand. More Cosmopuritan. Patrick Raven, the handsome teetotaler. No drugs, no alcohol, and Dominic Fraser's teaching, that's my secret. Gaze, the artist's drug. White as snow that is sweeping the land. It is my muse, says Carl Carlson. Meet Jakizzy, the DJ with the golden smile. That's Jakizzy, huh? Jakizzy's name showed up in the first one. His thoughts about the future of music. Oh, that's not Jakizzy then. I am happy to report that you have been accepted for the role. The support of your colleague, Mr. Raven, has been overwhelming, and he was elated when I told him the news. I am afraid I will not be at the party because such occasions are a burden to my temperament after my recent loss. But please, feel free to communicate my approval to our producer when you see him tonight. You will be able to celebrate together. You will be able to celebrate together the good news and discuss the role. You are a rising star with a bright future, my dear. Odd sentence structure, but it's acceptable. Acceptable. Okay, so this is Katie again. It's not Nadine. But I don't have Katie listed yet. I got all the points there. A bottle of imported wine, almost gone. Its container is made of finely crafted glass, so I'm really powerful. How can I tell? Mr. Stanowitz, alright, here we go. I'm so glad you like my screenplay. I would love to have a meeting and discuss a possible collaboration in the future. Mr. Note the secretary, find his name. I can't read his super signature. Your screenplay is really interesting. Add nice adjectives. And the style is so close to Monarch's, it would be perfect. I'll send you a guest pass for the next rehearsal so we can talk. Blah blah blah, kind regards, right the rest. At least he liked it. He is flat out drunk on the sofa, a cigar dangling from his fingers. He still has the look of someone used to calling the shots. Party invitation. Patrick Raven. Keep pills in the bathroom for him. He phoned to say he'll bring his wife, Ivy Otter. Katie Keller. To discuss her role in the display, she'll come directly to my office. Bradley Fraser's not coming because he's dead. DJ Kunta. Oh, Kunta, I saw him before. Oh, that's the guy outside on the couch. That DJ friend of Brad, he'll probably bring the stuff in his place. Jack Fire. Don't let this guy near alcohol or drugs. Remember how that party ended at the Frasers? Finley Powell. Ezra Monarch, Nadine, out for the night. Okay. I'm gonna guess this is Finley Powell. Uh-huh. So this is Patrick Raven then. Oh, is that his wife? Ivy Otter. There's too many women. Oh, maybe Finley is this guy then. Oh, this is DJ Kunta. DJ a choice? Don't remember seeing his name. Okay, who else is there? Okay, we're missing one thing. Let's just read this. Hey Jeff, you old rascal. Remember that favor you owe me? Now it's me in need of a hand. I found this actress called Martha, and she's a beauty. She just needs a big break. She would be perfect to fill a smaller role in your play. You wait and see her. Well, then it's going to be you who'll thank me. Let's have a drink soon at the usual place and discuss this. Your pal Alex. Say hi to Nadine for me. Hey, is Alex coming? I don't have a name for Kunta. No, it is Jakizzy. It is Jakizzy. Oh. A bookcase containing mostly the latest editorial successes. One Love Too Many by Ezra Monarch. Dominic Fraser's brave and successful. Some paperbacks and a few classics look completely untouched. Alright, it's on here. So Jack and Finley. Do I have clues? Oh, cast of characters. Ruth Acker, Ivy Otter, Katie Keller. Oh. Oh, Hugh Culpepper, Patrick Raven. Isaac Clayton, you don't know yet. Secondary characters, Dorothy Darlington, Ivy Otter. Alasdair McIntyre, Finley Powell. Okay, maybe Finley is the younger guy. I don't see any markings on these. Now, are the cigarettes meant to help me identify who they are? Like, I don't know. Let's say you're, like, because there's only two guys, so Finley Powell. That's him. I've already forgotten the other guy's name. Jack Potter. This is Katie Keller. Jeffrey Stankiewicz. Alright, do we have a picture about what happened? I think he wanted to kill Patrick. Oh, maybe it's say... Nobody else is dead except maybe Jack Potter. So Patrick Raven was killed by Jeffrey Denwitz. Sent the flowers to cause. Oh, does it say who sent the flowers? Caused an allergic reaction which made him suffocate. Take his pills, but they had been swapped with a different kind found in the bathroom. This caused Patrick Raven to suffocate and fall into the pool. So, maybe it's not him. The reason for the killing is the victim's relationship with Katie Keller. Huh. Victim's relationship with. Alright. So, I guess the name of the person, or Katie Keller. So we gotta find out more about this. Let's see if we can find any more clues. Don't see anything here. Raven's copy. Switch pills. Looks like a doctor's note. A gun that is unused. Can I review any? Yana's his wife. They switched. So it looks like he's the one that's killing him. So maybe it's Ivy Otter. No, then who is it? Oh, the story doesn't make much sense right now. Katie Keller, then. So it must be the person. But it seems really straightforward that Jeffrey Stanowitz is the one that killed him. Just leave pills in the bathroom. Alright, there must be some clue in the bathroom, but who took it? Is she wearing her ring or did she take it off? Is this the clue that she took the ring off? Let's try this. Oh, okay. It's going to clue way of being correct. His wife killed him. He had it all, the looks, the talent, the money. Patrick even lived a teetotal life, but his wife was jealous and she knew where to aim. All it took was a bouquet of flowers. And drugs too. Made a victim. A guest was found dead from an OD. The transcript from the primary suspect's interrogation. Alright. Even though she appeared in an altered state, the medical report said that there was no trace of the drugs in her system. Her lawyer found the confession inadmissible. You admit to the killing of your husband, Patrick Raven? Yes, he is betraying me with that slut, Katie Keller. I had to kill him. Oh, that's right. He was having a relationship with her. I knew that. I forgot that. You could have asked for a divorce. I tried. My lover wanted me to. But Patrick, he refused. He is a tyrant. He has this image to protect. Note, she kept referring to her defunct husband using present tenses. He has this, okay. You mentioned a lover. Who is he? I don't want to get him involved. He has nothing to do with my decision. When did you first decide to kill him? She appears confused. She stutters. Has trouble finding the right words. I don't know. I got the news that I lost my role. I was so down, so depressed, that's when I first tried it. It? You mean the drug? Yeah, gaze. Chikizzy got me into it. I started taking it regularly in stronger doses. My stupid husband thinks it's cocaine. Gaze. It changed my outlook on things, that. And those letters I kept getting? Like this one? Yeah, what about Patrick? Have you interrogated him? Is he lying about me, as always? Your husband is dead. She looks puzzled at the detective. Oh. She said she killed him too. Ivy, did you know your husband demoted his very own wife to a secondary role with the help of a starlet? I certainly wouldn't let a thing like that slide. CK. Or is it okay? Who? I can't remember. Some guy wrote the play. Actors Patrick Raven's death attributable to an allergy. A tragic accident included Dr. Ronald Burton. The disappearance of his wife Ivy Otter, she went abroad to grieve. Jeffrey Stanwitz. Finding a replacement for Patrick won't be easy. He was a man of integrity. Full interview with the producer of Sabotaging and Seducing on page 15. Chikisi Kunta DJ Sensation. In a world where automatic radio are starting to become a reality, guy like him are keeping the medium alive. Radio station Omega looking for new talent. Mike Alvarez tells us about the requirements for working at his radio station. What, they don't like DJ Quinta? Alright. Let's try the next one. 9th January 1979, Horizon Theater. Like a few days later. Alright, let me adjust my seat. Earned 3 4 5. Is this one scene? No. We got 57. 57. I handle security around the theater, but it's mostly psyched fans and simple stuff like that. I called an ambulance, but I'm afraid it's too late. Small 38 revolver. Ham and cheese sandwich packed with it. A note. Have a good day at work, sweetheart. Is he dead? But the sword is fake. This can't be. Instructions, Miss Keller. When using the sword, remember to push it hard against the center of Powell's jacket. Don't be afraid, the retractable blade is made of plastic, so Powell is in no danger. We are hiding a small red paint bag underneath his shirt. Make sure to hit him in that right spot so that the fake blood can come out. Moreno will be available for clarifications. As you know, theater now has to compete with cinema and its realistic violence. People expect blood even here. They don't know how to use their imagination anymore. So she stabs him without expecting to kill him. The man lays dead on the floor in a pool of blood. A light but sharp metal sword is planted deep in his chest. Small key found in his pocket. You're supposed to say the words like they're written on the fucking script. Oh, we got swearing now. Not make up your own mediocre dialogue. You're not the writer, I am. Remember that. I can get people hired and I can get people fired. Actors are exchangeable, writers aren't. Stay in your place, don't cross the line or there will be consequences. Hey, Finn. I sent that letter to Jeffrey. He won't complain anymore about giving you a raise after he reads it. You owe me, big pal. Baxter and Gillespie. The sword, light but made of metal, is planted deep in this man's chest. It has hit the heart with uncanny precision. Uncanny. Large center mass. It's actually in the right spot. Check his sword first. A light sword is laying on the floor next to the man's hand. Despite its realistic look, it is harmless. It is made of plastic and the blade is retractable. No more dangerous than a toy. So you're supposed to use that sword. Did she do it on purpose? Let's find out. This wasn't in the screenplay, was it? I would have known otherwise. I wrote it. It's a good scene, though. Very meaningful. Shall we add it to the play? Alright, is this the CK guy? Ezra Monarch. No. Jeffrey Stanwitz. Let's read that in a second. That last play of yours was a disaster. The production is in red. We're only breaking even because of outside investments. You may be a pro at novels, but both theater and cinema are different. Find some way to create some publicity, you hack, or else. Enough of this bullshit about historical realism. Do you know how freaking hard it is to find these costumes? Last night I had to go to a museum, for Christ's sake, and I begged them to loan us the props. It's a play, not a historical reconstruction. Now you ask for Blood squibs even in rehearsals, knowing full well how hard they are to wash from clothes. And do answer your damn phone. I'm tired of leaving notes for you. You can't avoid confrontation forever. You coward. Tommy Marino. This name popped up before. Small quantity of gaze, the creative drug. Okay. So this is Ezra Monarch. The dead dude is Finley Powell, right? Don't even have his names anymore. Katie Keller? Nope. Okay, gotta find her names. A woman appears to be in shock, gasping for air. Her entire body is trembling as she seems unable to speak. Smoky. Penny! I'm on a casting call, so I won't be home for the day. I hope I get this role this time. A man can't depend on his wife. Please, please remember to ask Stanwyck. Oh, whatever the producer's name is. Okay, it's on purpose. If he can find me a part in the play. Imagine if I had the role that insipid Finley Powell has. Why can't I click his name? Both you and I in the same play. We'd be settled for life. Let's make this dream real. Whatever it takes. Producers. Developers. You know, you can have redundant names, right? Like, why do I have to find exactly the right Finley Powell? Just click here, and if I find it somewhere else, I should be able to click there as well. There's a small wife on her, hidden behind the dress belt. It looks very realistic, but it's made of plastic that bends to the touch. Alright. Did I find everything in this zone? We got all the people out here. I was here to talk with the producer and said I get stopped by the police. And that journalist, he couldn't even recognize talent even if he saw it. Trying to interview Ezra instead of me, idiot. A notebook filled with story ideas. The most promising ones have big red circles scribbled on them. Jim Blair, are you Jim Blair? You are. Copy reserved for Jeffrey Stanowitz. .25 semi-automatic pistol kept inside a bag, next to it a license for concealed carry. This pass grants the holder access to the backstage area and an interview with producer Jeffrey Stanowitz. Small bag containing gaze. It has been placed at the bottom of the bag, buried under other items in an attempt to conceal it. Alright, Jeffrey Stanowitz. What a mess. This could be either the greatest publicity stunt or destroy us. Can I talk to the press about what's happening, or would it hinder the investigation? Tell the key. My dear friend Jeffrey, I know you have reservations about Katie Keller, but you have to trust me on this. We're trying to shape her into a star, instilling the self-confidence that she needs. Your last two shows have been a failure, but I didn't mind, despite my big investments in them. And I think we would both rather forget your latest cinematographic flops. But this play has got to be a success, and Miss Keller is the key to that. We invested a lot in her. Let's keep our eyes on success, not old grudges or revenge fantasies. Dominic, I'm wondering if Katie is some kind of genetically engineered monster or something. It's 1978 though. Mr. Jeffrey Stanowitz, we are writing you on behalf of our client, Mr. Powell. Can I click this? We have found severe irregularities concerning his work for the Stanowitz Theatre Company. Attached to this letter are a cyclo-styled copy of his hiring contract and a more recent paper clearly showing that my client's salary is below the rest of the cast, despite what is stated in paragraph 3C of the aforementioned contract. If this serious mistake is not fixed within the manner specified in the third page. Getting sued. Why shouldn't the choreographer and costume designer and only sane person in this group of idiots get royalties from his work? Without me, people wouldn't even know where to put their feet on the stage and what to wear on said feet. They don't want to let me in. Imagine that. Powell refused to see me when he was alive, and now I can't get him to see him when he's dead either. Pass that says, oh, Dennis Miller. Cosmo Puritan. Become a better lover. Ooh, with our 5 spicy tips. Ivy Otter. She disappeared from the scene. Was the death of her husband the reason that... Is there any truth behind the rumors of her alleged arrest? She's in early retirement. Full interview. The show must go on. Patrick Raven's tragic death doesn't stop the new Stanowitz production. All the latest news inside. We have a chat with Katie Keller, a future Bright Star. Still can't choose her name. You are Dennis Miller. But Dennis. Alright, Grayson Davis for photos. Hey, it's Troy. I'm leaving you a note at Alpha Omega. Remember when we first met? I had just started, and you were so nice and kind with your compliments about my music, which gave me such a confidence boost. Can I ask you a big favor? My fiancée is working at the theater, and she doesn't believe enough in her abilities. It would do her a world of good if she talked to a journalist. You don't need to write an article or anything, but just chat with her like you did with me. She just needs a confidence boost. Who's the photographer? Oh, I got this guy, Jim Blair. That poisonous snake Katie is trying to steal my role. Can you believe it? You're my only solace in these troubled times. Oh, the lover. My true love. An expensive gold bracelet with Thailand. Ivory Honor. So this is the lover. But who is this? We go in there, we can go in there. The board. Small key is on a hook, it opens the costume room. Please, lock the door to the costume room after use. Expensive and uninsured items have gone missing in recent weeks. A grate has been installed on the window to avoid theft, but there's no use if the door is left open. We have hired a security man to check the venue, but remember, the best solution is prevention. Evelyn, stop leaving the key on the hook. Why are people not dressed? It's called the dressing room, not the undressing room. Ha ha ha. A woman's bag has been left on the desk. It looks similar to a model from an expensive brand, but the logo on it is wrong, and it's made of fake leather. Love UT. All these names, I have to keep track of all these names. Small role, but it could be your big break. Do everything you can to get noticed. I mean everything. If it works out, we can finally get married. Love you, T. Red lipstick. TD. Oh. No. This woman's wearing a small, simple ring on her hand. Who are you? Are you the journalist I was waiting for? What? The police? I haven't left this room. I've been stuck in here waiting for Evelyn to bring me the right costume. Is this Evelyn? I just work here. I bring stuff to the actors that need the job. But why is the police here? What's happening? Oh, Miss Hart. Do you need to speak with a journalist? A dentist something? Okay. But I can't click on Hart. Why? Why? Well, she's Evelyn. Oh wait, I didn't read this. Evelyn, you stupid midget! Don't leave on the floor things that need to go on shelves. I don't care if you can't reach them. I am tired of stumbling in the darkness, and I don't give a shit who gave you this job. Oh man, I forgot to read these. The installation of the new vent in the costume room has created some electrical issues, and these will be resolved soon, and they will not be a problem during the play opening. We are deeply sorry about the inconvenience. Management. What the hell are you waiting for to fix the electricity? We can't work with blackouts every 30 minutes. We'll be switching the venue if this continues. Jeffrey statements. Okay. Dear Miss Hart, give me your name. Ad Astra. Center, reach for the stars. We want to, once again, extend our invitation to join one of our enlightenment centers. As you are well aware, your fiancé is already a member of our group, and it has done wonders for his career. You, too, could unlock your full potential by joining us. Reach for the stars and become one. It's been crumpled and thrown to the bin. Marjorie Hastings. Martha Hart's request. Why can't I click on the name? Changes to a costume. The dressmaker I usually commission these things was closed, so I had to work extra hard to make these last-minute changes. You're welcome. If little Missy is late at the rehearsal, don't blame me. I'm losing the picture because I can't pick these people's names. Do I have Finley yet? I don't. Finley. No, it's not Finley. This is Dennis Miller. It was Finley Powell. Finley Powell. Not there. Not there. Oh. Updated positions for the duel scene. Curtains DD. HCRA. These character names? I wonder. Alright, so there's Martha Hart. That's Martha Hart. Where's Katie Keller? Ivy Arter's not there either. First they forced my hand to hire you, and I didn't like it. Then you keep mistaking actors, arriving late for getting appointments. I keep hearing complaints all the time from the crew about you. You have the wrong costume to Finley 3 times. I don't care if your uncle is a bigwig. More answers, more mistakes, and you'll pack your bags. Am I clear? Dear Lynn. Or should I say Miss Cox? Okay. That's probably how they call you now, that you live in the big city. But for me, you'll always be my sweet little Lynn. I was so happy to read that the assistant's job at the theater Uncle found you is going well, and you quickly earned the respect and the sympathy of your colleagues. I was afraid for you when you first moved, having heard so much about people in the big city being rude to us country folks. But I'm relieved my little daughter has proved me wrong. Life at the farm has been hard since Daddy is gone, but I'm sure glad I have your brother with me. He's a hard worker. If you see Uncle Preston, I know how busy he gets with his travels and conferences. Thank him again for me, and that's for all he's done. Preston, write me soon. Your letters light up my days. Bracelet made of small cuts of silver and turquoise and a gem in the middle. Oh. Aha! Names! So many names! There's a roll down. Martha Hart. Finley. Powell. I'm blind. There it is. Evelyn Cox. Jeffrey. Stanwitz. This is Katie Keller. Who are you? It could be Reese Hopkins or Wayne Ray Mildred. I've already forgotten his name. Ray Mildred. He's not. Who else do we have around? Penelope Marshall. Ruth Acker. That's meant to just confuse us. Ah, she's playing a person with the same initials. Ruth Acker's got Hugh Culpepper. So D.D. Penelope Marshall, Dorothy Darlington. I don't have to identify her unless there's another page. Dorothy Darlington, Penelope Marshall. Boo-doo-doo. That's Katie Keller. Boo-doo-doo. Who's the dead dude? I think that's the dead dude. Cindy Powell. Boo-doo-doo. So who's the other one? Must be Martha Hart. She's supposed to be there. Okay, let's go look. Do I have a clue? Ruth Acker, Martha Hart. Mr. McIntyre. LAM. Alright, there's some... I haven't found a thing yet, so maybe there's another dressing room. Turn on the lights. Several boxes filled with seen objects, purses, plastic knives, fake pistols. It appears that someone dropped newspaper clippings inside. Ivy Auditor's appearance. Not everyone has everything it seems. Revelations from an anonymous source suggested that the actress was arrested. Katie Keller to get the role that was once Otter's. Ruth Acker, Hugh Culpepper, Isaac Clayton, Dorothy Darlington, Alistair McIntyre. Isaac Clayton, then. So who is playing Isaac Clayton? Ray Mildred, okay. Basically the only one I didn't try. Oh. Tommy Moreno. Hi, I'm missing a person. Is there a scroll? I've got everybody. Is this Tommy Moreno? It is. Rows of racks with clothes from various time periods and fashions. Several are missing, probably being used on the scene right now. That's it? I'm missing 3 things? Where can I click? Oh, a sword. A short window close to the ceiling that provides air to the room. It is covered with metallic bars. A prop sword lies on the top of the windowsill in the grate. Did someone try to get rid of it in a hurry? Can I click up there? That's it. Don't have any more underlines. No. So somebody swapped. One out of 1. Did I forget to look at something? Pushing the sword zone. Oh, did I not look? They don't want to let me in. Imagine that. Powell refused to see me. Damn it. Did I not click on everything? Yeah, I did read this. Can I go anywhere else? Like, I can't identify this person. Well, I got all of these. According to this, I'm missing 1 word. Like Tommy switched the sword. This is annoying. Where's the random click thing I can do? It must be in this room. 1 out of 1. 12 out of 12. Nothing. Oh! How useful. Pretty sure I clicked on all this. Clicked it, clicked it, clicked it, clicked it, clicked it. Double check. Person, 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 sword. Wonder if I have enough to solve it. I'm hunting for this last piece of information. Click, 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 click. I've clicked everything. I just gotta check every little thing then. One out of 1. Something in her bag? Nothing. Nothing is underlined. Did I not read everything in here? 0 out of 2. Oh god. Okay. How did I miss that? Okay. You're always late, you always have excuses for not doing your job properly. You gave Finley's scarf to Ray, Ray's shoes to Penelope, even switched wigs one time. And how many times do I have to tell you, check each character's weapon? You can't give daggers and swords at random. The diagram I put on the costume is there for a reason, you dolt. These things do matter, even at rehearsals. They're parts of each character's personality. And for the love of God, stop creasing my costumes. Okay, so let's say Ivy, Katie Keller killed Finley Powell with a real sword, sticking it for a prop. I can't remember what job. I'm gonna say he's a choreographer. I think that's in the map, but I'll look for it later. Tommy Moreno, the choreographer. We'll come back to that if it's wrong. Caused a real murder by switching. Lord was a real one. He was trying to get... Oh! This... The plot thickens. Oh, Ivy Otter. Yes. No. Katie Keller. But what's her name? Evelyn Cox. Secondly, handed the real weapon to her instead. Tony Moreno's motive. God, I can't find the names again. Tommy. Moreno's motive was revenge. He blamed Katie Keller for the arrest. I think she got arrested. I'll have to confirm this. Of his lover, Ivy Otter. Correct, Samundo. He wanted revenge for his lover. A switch prompt turned performance into reality. The plan failed. The wrong person paid for it. I don't think I read the newspaper. Hear the heartbeat of a country, director Luke Hayes. Is there a curse? Bad luck continues to plague the cast of Sabotaging and Seducing. Another sad accident happened on the stage during rehearsal. Theater crew books an entire hotel. Better safe than sorry, declared writer Ezra Monarch. Having the cast all under the same roof will also help boosting morale. Hadley Badman to be the future chief of police. There are more deserving candidates than me. Dominic Fraser about his generous donation to help poor kids in the world south. Having lost a son, I want to give a future to as many young people as I can. Well, that's the end of part 2. See you soon.